Hey everybody, welcome back to... I forget to unmute myself, and so I start talking for like 5 minutes. To literally my cats. It's a beautiful day here in Lake Wobegon. I don't think anybody gets that reference. But in Manchester, Pennsylvania, it's also very beautiful here. Today, we are going to be, hopefully, working on our anti-cancer approach. That's right, you probably know what I'm talking about when I refer to the cancer stick. It's hard not to. Okay, we keep the shield up for a minute. Here we are. Deathmark is where it's at. Yeah, it was my turd. Help, that is not my Faust. Hey, hello, Faust. Let's go this way. Hello, hello. So my anti-cancer approach. Oh, you swung twice. You're a genius. Oops. Because I was having a frustrating time last night, which does happen. That's one of the reasons I talk to myself. It seems like the more I talk to myself, the more encouraged I get, because I am here to encourage myself. Or if someone else is in chat with me, that's also nice. I was playing Primetime East Coast, which is like, I don't know, somewhere around 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., something like that. And the distinct difference between, like, right now, which is primetime, I guess, EU? It's 9:56 in the morning right now. And this is, like, my favorite time to play. Because you'll notice something. The cancer sticks, they're not a thing. They are, but they're not. Oh, that was supposed to hit you. I mean, you see them once in a while, and people are really cool about it, and they still, you play the game. We are playing the game. Fire got you. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Tell my daughter to say that. You gotta be respectful and listen. What am I doing here? Look at this! What am I playing in this point for? Jeez. Alright, so this is sort of gonna work. But one thing I learned, there's two things I learned. Two lessons I took from this. Because I was getting flustered. I'm like, why am I getting so flustered so easy? I usually have... Like, I've had such a great time playing this game for so long. What exactly is going on now? Two distinctions. One, it's like 90% AT. It's not even like the AT. The trash talking. The trash talking is ridiculous. If you want to, we all like playing this game. Regardless of what you think about, the assisted aiming community and all that. So, probably gear, multitasking for the win. But every time somebody would do bad or be frustrated or show some sort of weakness, they would be met by, like, get good, or get black cat, son, or, should have gone striker, or I don't know why you aren't using an Acron. It's something in the negative, or they just be like completely ignored, which it was frustrating a little bit. There was no positive assertions whatsoever. Okay, well, you got me. I'm gonna get my cloak back and then we'll go. And in this game, like there's a huge variation of mutual respect. Like people, AT and Acron and all that, and that happens. So we're not going to pretend like it doesn't. But the one thing that was really discouraging, it was like a social club of like 4 or 5 people. I might eat it here. Oh, I thought you had a charge. Jeez, I can't. I can't do recon. There's 2 of them here. Right? We have to go guard. We really know. You know what? It doesn't matter anyway. So we'll do something like this. And we'll just go nuts. They have too much of a strong stability with their the two recons over there, one scouting in particular. But there was like no encouragement. It was all. It wasn't even the It wasn't even the Acron. It wasn't even the damage. It wasn't even like any of that. It was the whole. Well, besides my philosophy that the whole damage whoring basically discourages fair play and discourages new people. So that's why you have mutual respect for the people that don't use AT, but they know they're good. But it was really frustrating. I missed because there was no encouragement. Why can't there be encouragement? one thing, if you guys enjoy playing this game, regardless of your bias, because I know people who understand my bias also, watch this channel once in a while. But besides having the bias, encourage somebody. If you see someone struggling, and like the struggling comments people make where they're just absolutely raging, they're frustrated for a reason. They don't understand the concept. They don't understand what's going on. They haven't progressed. They haven't been playing since like 2012. Like a lot of people who use that, the quote unquote meta game, the cancer sticks and all that. But encourage them, let them know how it is. And there's really no point in playing up to that strength if you're just having fun. Use the flourish and the DA. Again, that's my strong bias coming in. It's at least it's legitimate. So that's the one thing I learned. Like, look at this. It's like you can see. I'll play. I'm done. Okay. Wave Chiron Echo. It's not a .wave file. We should be specific. They're gone. Did I spell it right? Sure. Oh, darn it. So, right now, this is to like 10 a.m. So we will probably merge in the next one. It's like 10 a.m. There were two games going on at the same time. That like never happens in U.S. I've been watching. I'll log on just to look. I won't go in there. But the mentality there is it's truly negative and truly self-entitled. Like when someone gets frustrated against a tactic, the EU players against the US guys, I especially understand that argument. It's frustrating. I get it, and it's also mind-boggling at the same time. So that's one thing. Please encourage your fellow man, regardless of what you think or what my opinions are, or what yours are. Encourage them. Let them know how the game is. Try to show some sympathy for people just joining the game. That's how we grow it. That's how we make it a little better. Right? We don't want to play the same 10 people every single day. That's good. It's a little stagnant. You only get good against each other. Sort of. You learn to expect certain people, and certain people have earned reputations, and that is awesome. But you need to, need to encourage. The second thing I took from this, because I was getting flustered, and luckily, truthfully, I forget his last name. I'm so sorry. What is your last name? Truthfully something. And the guild partner. Truthfully Limited. I said, hey man, you should probably log off. And that was so helpful. Because I had to catch myself. The voice of reason came in. Because I was just fueled with rage. Like, these freaking punks. Look what they're doing to this game. They just turned into big... Like, no one wants to play anymore. You see, like, 12 in line, and it got reduced down to, like, a 4v4 in one match because of the mentality and the damage capping and the smack talk. It was the combination. It wasn't just one of those things. It was a combination of them. And then the Polaris, and then you're using Polaris, so I'm going to use a Polaris, and then this guy named Rector, or whatever, it just came in and used nothing but Polaris dashing around. And you could tell that it was just meant to antagonize. Great, that grows a game. Unless you want to take... Unless the whole point of it is literally to wield the cancer stick, to wield a cathode ray tube, or what you want to call Polaris, and just destroy the game. I mean, I don't understand what the whole point of self-destruction is. We got a lot of good memories in this game. I don't understand why we wouldn't want to share them. Let's take a look at the other match while I'm just kind of rambling on here. The other thing I took from that, because that was a long tangent, is it's recon. How strong recon is in an Acheron war. Giving death marks to your fellow man so that the opposition dies in 2 hits. Just generally standing outside their base and giving them death marks and watching them flail. They can't hit you with AT, and unless they have some kind of mod on, and I've seen it, where they get rid of the invisibility cloak for the recon, they will not find you, usually. I mean, stuff happens. And they'll swing and they'll get you. But the blaster itself, plus the Acheron, they're not meant to hit multiple targets. I mean, roughly. They can, but their swing range is not very much of an arc form. Arc. A-R-C-H. Like Noah's Ark, right? Anyway. So I've been, once I got a hold of myself, got my head back in my hands, I wasn't fueled with just a sheer version of passion for wanting to, punch my computer monitor. I started working around it and not engaging and just death marking and taking hits when I could, and we started winning. 3 guys on the other team got 20k damage and they still lost. It was amazing. And I can't. Once I'm in those moods, there's no talking coming out of me. I'm just basically done. It's the, I'm like, the stubbornness kicks in. I just want things to work the way I want them to work, and you can't tell me otherwise, because I'm not listening to even my own advice when you're supposed to listen to the voice of reason. And good luck. Wow, good luck, Chaotic. You're doing a heck of a job. What are we looking at? Are we going to start into the game soon, or are we going to merge? 8 waiting, 10 playing. We'll probably get one more in here. I did have a chance to talk to, I think Chronos answered me on Twitter. I mentioned it, about having a hardcore weekend here soon. And the possibility of putting snowballs down on a lockdown map. That would be amazing. Hey, there we go. And he said, hey, watch out for it. It might happen. Ooh, and that would be cool. I'd be okay with this. Come on now. Whim. Shen. He is a daddy. Quiet, quiet. Circle of magic. Quiet and roses. Don't do it. Huh. I was trying to read his mind. Maybe I'll hide behind the locker. He won't see me. There we are. No! No! It's the little things, right? There should be more to do in this room. Like some kind of interaction, functionality. Can I sit? I can still sit, right? Bam, on our feet and waving. We're at the reactors. The reactors are a great recon stage. Whim is on the other team again. So, unfortunately, or however you want to look at it, we are going to change loadouts because this one gets a little stagnant. We'll switch everything. Hail, Final Flourish, and we'll go Guardian, and we will start out by going to this point. Let's go, gentlemen, ladies, whatever your personal pronoun might be. Oh, he's still got a shield. Okay, well, I was a victim. We need to get out of here. We got one. Maybe we can help out this gentleman. No. Hwah! Okay. I don't know if Whim lives or not. I was not paying attention. I did it. That was all me. It wasn't luck at all. Oh no! Another one! No. There we go. At least I got a shot on him. Alright, 2 people alive. Where are you at? Coming out of base. Okay, well, this might be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Since they're getting foddered right outside of base, maybe we'll bypass point 2 and go to point 3, see if we can do the same thing there. Freezing is what we want to do. That guy is a freaking hatchet, man. If he's, tell you what, this person at point 2 stays alive, we will assist. They did. Actually, they're in no danger of dying. They're just, searching that poor guy for damage, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, point fighting 101 should be done at or around the points. Unless you can get like a quick kill, help your teammate out. Right, Mecha? Yeah. I sort of know what I'm talking about. See, now we shield him. Let's be a good guard. Get this guy out of the picture. Go to point 3. Alright, well, that going down there usually is... Oh! It's a bit detrimental. Alright, we'll stagnate on this point for a minute. We should at least, like, yeah, at least get some wrath from... Okay, well, at least we can get this, right? I know I was just in his travel path. I think he's dead. There we are. Can't see. Don't speak. I thought you could get north. I would have went north. How dare you not copy my playstyle? Darn right I got freeze max. No one uses Hail Driver anymore. Not even this guy. We were able to survive like 1 extra hit because of the extra heart trinket, but we should probably go for something that gives our gun a bit of damage, maybe. I know usually this is more of a passive loadout with a Hail Driver. The one thing about recons, you have time to scope out the scenarios you walk around, so that's why I'm like The strikers, I'm actually worried about this gentleman right here more so than myself. Right. Nope. One time, please. Oh, we guessed right. 3 times, a lady. I mean, I'm not letting you have the point. I will hang out here for a minute. We're doing it. I was thinking he was waiting for our okay, there we go. I thought he was waiting for us at some point. Oh, Daddy, I remember you. Gentleman gets a little flustered and starts full comboing. I think that's a routine. We almost got all the points. Here we go. Here we go. Just had to push a little bit. All right, don't just stand. Like it's good to have a guard shield, right? But be smart about it. If you have a guard shield, don't just soak a hit intentionally. Try to dodge. It's common courtesy. All right. Well, there's an Acron. We need to get out of there. Come up here and help him out. We are on our way, but ooh, that was close. We are on our way back to base. Nope. Oh, come on! Magical range. Musical saxophone. Don't F your life, man. Your life is worth living. You are special. No. Please. Enter! I mean that in this semi-least sarcastic way as possible. I hate pushing right down there. So that's like striker territory. You go dodge your one shot, and you make magic happen. Hoya! Well. He's probably gonna combo us. Okay. I accept this. Here comes Wim. Yeah, almost ran into shock, but that's okay. We're probably gonna eat it here. We didn't quite eat it, but it seems like okay. Why did that wear off so fast? It was weird. I guess my projectile must have hit him. Okay, let's help our teammate out. Come on, Mech ET. All right, that didn't work. We did it. I know I probably should have done something else to get the kill shot, but you know, I really thought he was like one shot away from death for some reason. Come on, Mecha, we got this, brother. You're not too worse for wear. I haven't seen Dutch in a while. Speaking of, not glorifying myself, but just I'm thinking about good guards in general. We are, yeah. You body blocked me. You got me. I'm gonna hold my shield the entire time. We'll just walk around that shock point for a minute. Come up here and get a shield, my friends. Oh no! Intense focus, just like those Indians we all hear a lot about. Okay, I think we, like, I can tell my connection's better than his, because I know he tried to do something, it's not like he didn't. And there's Wim going, guard. Sorry, striker at the last second. Oh my goodness, you're a genius. Because why wouldn't you in the last 5 seconds of the game? Makes a lot of sense. We'll do one more. I was thinking because we had a little bit of downtime, I'd skip it, but let's do another one. Another one. One more time. Come on, Daddy. How are we doing? Only one trinket. You are violating the Black Cat code. You're fired. You need to go on timeout. Anyway. So we did okay. We stabilized some points and we protected our teammates. So that's what I mean. Like, but it worked better. Like as guard, their computers and their connection. I'm talking about the East Coast prime time would be so fast. I couldn't even do anything. I couldn't even reposition. And then I'd be like, you know, I'd be here, and then Sword would be over here going this way, and he would just snap over here and hit me. And I'd be like, I can't even dodge. That was my biggest frustration with like Easy Ho and Elk. Like they'll be facing the other direction, nowhere near me, and like their character, their countenance, the continent of America would just fall on my face. Now their countenance would turn toward me and just deal the damage, or erase my shield. The shield can't take much. So shield is good this time of day. You know, roughly. Not everybody has like single-digit ping, I think. Anyway, not much better ping than myself in my DSL connection. But on the other side, you just got to straight up be invisible so they don't swing at you, and hope they aren't, you know, flourishing the Polaris. That's right. I used a sword to be like a verb to describe a gun. That's some in-depth thinking right there. Don't think about it too hard. Coffee. Probably one of my all-time favorites, the Furnace. Again, haven't seen Frostbite, I think, since I started doing these videos. That maybe that stage just evaporated. Please destroy Avenue. I will take a switch. We merged. Java. My Java needs mouth-to-mouth. 6v6. Cha-cha-cha. So I guess we merged with the other room. Do I see Chaotic in here anywhere? No. Got Bloody. Yeah, Bloody. He just left. Okay, cool. I mean, that's not cool that he left. That's fine. I just noticed he was in the other room. The other room. Okay. So we do our best to get to the center first. Common courtesy. Get the center, hold the line, and we win. That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Do we have another loadout that has just, you know, an Alchemer and this? With no no damage trinkets. Yeah, that's fine. We'll still do it. We don't have, oh man. Team Snow, go. Why are we? I was thinking we're at Necropolis. You genius. We're not at Necropolis, but we do have this. So Deathmark. We're gonna see if we can make some happen. This is an area where you can catch people in transition because of the difficulty to get to the north point. Bloody AT's here. Hello, Bloody AT. Not going down there just yet. Is that biased? Probably. Okay, give him a death mark. He needs one. How do you know where I am? Jeez. Sure. Alright, point 3. We're going guard. No. We have not done this yet. This is... It's like almost mandatory per episode. We got a little flustered and we had a late start. We got flustered. I should have gone striker first and gotten to their point, because that is one of the better things to do in this stage. Flanders McGriffin or whatever your name is, I'm so sorry. Alright, if that's not open, it's open now. Okay. Sure. AT gun, AT gun, AT gun, AT gun. I get it. And then apparently the assisted aiming community has a bit of trouble with fire. There's no auto boundaries. So that's gonna happen, right? We need first to at least fortify our position at point 3. Or now we can just go around the outside this way. Yeah, there we go. Let's get this first, because as long as we have all the points, well, you know, we're the team that's getting points. Mecha, don't you dare! Don't you dare! There we go. He's still alive, but at least I got it, I think. Okay, well, you can get a taste. Well, all right. Yeah. I'm very surprised. We lived. Oh my goodness. I saw that. Look at that. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Yeah! On your face! Didn't know where to go. It was impossible for me not to hit him. It's okay, Tiramisu. I was the shocked person. You don't recognize? I am the tallest person in lockdown. You didn't know? It's the ears. Sure are you can. Okay, going up there. Oop, oop. Go around. I mean, I'll take this point. I'd rather take points. And this is more of a solo type deal anyway. Usually, if it's a group fight, people congregate around point 3 and point 1 are very heavy. Usually, the Lone Ranger will come up here to point 2, and they don't have any recons that are smart enough to outplay and think about it. We're not going that way. Are you crazy? That would be absolutely insane. But we might do it anyway. Alright, well, Java's given up on me. Oh, no! Please. Okay, we made it. Don't you dare! You are the most beautiful individual I have ever seen. Ooh. Wait till I get a load of my secret weapon. Acheron AT plus a blaster. Never seen that before. Hello, my friend. You deserve every bit of that. Woo! Well. Alright, I froze one. That's a minor victory. Well, I still think we are just going to vastly overwhelm them, because foddering to point 3 is just going to be the general concept of the whole team on point 3. They're all strikers, right? I'm assuming. So we can go guard now. You're 2 hit from an Acheron. We're still going to use this loadout. We're going to be guard. By the way, I got ASI medium on my Hail driver. So we are in a great spot. You can't tell me he doesn't. I've seen it so many times. Maybe he does, and I'm just not watching him. But holy smokes, that is not common. It's not the common bloody hands that I'm used to. Don't you dare! Oh, Whim! Why would you do this? Oh, well, they are asleep. Freeze and sleep. Yeah, you can't win there. Alright. Alright. We got this one. This is the circle of magic. Come get a taste. Nope. Oh, I thought he was going to be frozen. My mistake. Come on. Whatcha? Man, look at that! Like, so many of them just going to one guy. That is nonsensical. We did it. I know we're gonna miss. All we gotta do is read him once, basically, yep. And then here's my assisted aiming. You're still, so I can hit you. Woo! Nick, I'm so sorry. Holy Acheron, Batman. Alright, game's over. That'll do it for now. Once again, thanks for watching. You guys enjoyed this couple matches. My ranting. If you didn't, then you can let me know. Then I will care. I will. I'll respond to the comments. Click the like button. Let me know what you thought. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And I will see you next time.